Hey my Libra loves, welcome to Libra Life Tarot. Thank you guys so much for coming through, clicking on the video. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. So let's go ahead and get into the messages, guys. Please remember that these are general messages. Only take what resonates. Don't try to force the story if it's not for you. Time and energy are fluid. This could be past, present, future energy. The energy you use or someone around you, somebody you're thinking about or somebody who's thinking about you, okay? Let's get into it, y'all. The letter I or T could be significant for someone, okay? First, last, middle, initial of somebody. Alrighty. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit team of the highest light, please be with me for this reading for the Libra collective. I pray that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Please protect me as I channel the messages for the collective. And if there's any evil eye, negative energy, spell work being said this way, I ask that it is returned to center tenfold and or transmuted into more positive energy, positive vibes. Let's see. Alright, I guess we're doing this today. Start off with some healing energy oracles, guys. If you guys want to book a personal reading, information is in the description box below. If you're new here and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please feel free to go ahead and do so. We very much appreciate it. Shuffling for Libra. For Libra. I'm hearing Anthony Mackie in particular. I know he's an actor. Is he a Libra? Let me see. I don't know if he's a Libra.
Before buying anything online, don't spend another dime on Amazon until
Oh my gosh, he is a Libra. That's funny. Okay, so he could be, I had a feeling he was. Alright, so I don't know, somebody's name could be Anthony, something about Anthony Mackie could be significant. Somebody may even be meeting him, or maybe you've met him, or just some, or that name is significant. Your birthday could be September 23rd. Somebody may be born in 78. Somebody could be from New Orleans, okay? Interesting. Okay. Well, let's get into it. Shout out to Anthony Mackie, because I do love him. He is, like, awesome. And so stinking cute. Alright. Alright. Maybe he has a new movie coming out or something. I don't know. What's the messages for Libra spirit? What's the messages for Libra? Okay, I'm also hearing the name Daryl. Alright. Okay. Oh, in the reverse, you have manifestation of light. So somebody may not be seeing not seeing something clearly. It says, I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines and my inner light grows. Somebody doesn't see the light within themselves, okay? I'm hearing, what is it? The light and let it shine. Yeah, baby, you're a firework. Come on, show them what you're worth. So it's like somebody's also almost not seeing their worth, or not believing in their worth. Somebody may feel like they're caught up in some type of negative cycle, and that could, or you may be caught up in some type of negative cycle, and that could be what's hindering or blocking your manifestations here. Yeah, you need to find a balance. You need to balance things out here. Okay, if you're feeling like there's something hindering or blocking your growth or your manifestations here, okay, there's a need for balance. Okay, it says, I find balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Yeah. So making that time, putting that time and effort into nourishing your spiritual body as well as your physical body. Okay. So nourishing your spiritual body could look like, yeah, returning to the heart. You may have to do some heart chakra work. Okay. Opening up your heart chakra. The color green is for the heart chakra. Wearing the color green. I've heard smelling the color green. Okay, I don't know. Green foods, green fruits, a lot of leafy vegetables and things like that will do good for your heart chakra as well as your physical body. Okay, so yeah, incorporating more green into your life here. Somebody may have just gotten their nails done green, or you're thinking about it. All right, green could be very significant. I think the Libra's color is green, like the something, if I'm not mistaken, the color that represents Libra, I'm not talking about like the birthstone or anything, just like the color that represents Libra is green, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so you have release. So there's something or someone that you need to release. It says, I stopped fighting my fears. Yeah, so releasing fears, releasing negativity, releasing self-doubt and things like that. Because that's what's blocking you. Whatever, if something isn't coming into fruition the way that you would like or the way that you think it is, it's probably something that you need to go within about and fix something there within. Okay, it says, I stopped fighting my fears and the hardships of my life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I cannot change. Excuse me. I trust that everything will work out for the best. Yeah, so releasing that fear, that negativity, self-doubt and things like that. Not stressing over the things that you can't control. Okay, you can only control what you can control. Okay, and the things that you can't, you release it and put it into God's hands. Okay, the universe or whatever. Okay, it says success. You have success showing up in the reverse. It says, I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me toward victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I'm free now and I succeed in my life. Yeah, there's something blocking your success though. Like whatever this is for you, it's blocking your success. All right. Put some joy back into your life. Okay. Some of you need to spend time within the sun. Some of you need to spend time with children. If you don't have children, you need to spend time doing like some childlike things. Okay. It's going to open up that creative aspect or outlet or something for you. And I've said this before too, and it's also going to like I don't know, it's like doing something childlike activities can activate something within you. Okay, give you like a missing piece or something. Somebody may also need to do some inner child work, some inner child healing. Okay, but getting out into the sun, maybe, I don't know, playing hopscotch, jump rope, colored in a coloring book, paint by hand, when kids finger paint, I don't know, do some of that. It says, like a child, I discovered joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. Yeah, so definitely, I don't know, just stop and smell the roses. Like literally when you're walking out in nature and you see flowers, stop and smell them, okay? Be careful of bees. But I heard it's a good omen if you do see a bee on a flower or a butterfly or a dragonfly or anything like that. It's a good omen, okay? So also look out for, well, don't really search for it, but if you see a bee on a flower, especially out in nature while you're walking or outside or something, then that's a good omen for you, for somebody, okay? Harmony. It says, I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, doubt, I find harmony. Yeah. So finding out what that blockage is for you, whether it's anger, resentment, doubt, some type of fear of something here. Fear, it could be even fear of success. It could be fear of, failure, okay? But fear. But finding out whatever that blockage is and facing it head on, whatever, and healing it, okay? It's going to bring you some type of serenity and peace, all right? I keep hearing throat chakra, so there may be something that you need to say, because I'm hearing say what you need to say. So there may be something that you need to say to someone, maybe even to yourself, to your inner child. If you feel like you need to say something to your inner child, a good exercise would be to write a letter to your younger self and, express whatever it is that you need to express, okay? Some of you could even write a letter to your older self, like your future self, or you could write a letter to your older self, like yourself now, from your inner child perspective, okay? So those are like some exercises that you guys could do, like some shadow work, inner healing exercises. Either, and you can do all of them, okay? Especially if you journal and if you write, okay? Write a letter from yourself now to your younger self, your inner child, and saying whatever it is that you want them to say, whatever you want to say to them, okay? And then you can write a letter from your younger self to your current self, saying whatever it is that you want to say. And you can also write a letter from your future self, from your current self to your future self, okay? So, yeah. And I feel like doing that, if you do all three over the course of 3 days, I feel like you'll unlock something real deep and emotional. I'm going to tell you now, deep and emotional for you guys. But it'll be, the healing aspect of it will be like beautiful, okay? So, yeah. Alright, what else? Ooh, okay. I'm going to take those and then I'm going to be done. Positive action, purple, crown chakra. I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go and entrust in the God. Yeah, we literally just said that with the release, okay? So stop spending so much time focusing on the things that you cannot change, especially if it's something in the past, okay? If it's something in the past, let it go. And if it's something that has to do with another person, like you're trying to change the outcome or trying to change another person or whatever that has to do with somebody that needs to do it themselves, yeah, that's not for you. It's not your mission. It's not your duty, okay? And they say you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Like, yeah. If you feel like you've done all you can with a certain person or in a certain situation, then it's time for you to just leave them where they at, let them figure the rest out, and then move on, okay? All right, so it says the voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. Yeah, I said something about your throat, your voice. You needing to say something. I silence the fear within me, releasing fear, and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Yeah. And then you have creation. I have the power to direct my life. With a constructive attitude, I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe that I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. That's crazy because we have positive action right here. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. So it says, I firmly believe that I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. So this is saying, like I said before, say what you need to say. Don't just think about what you need to say. Say it. Actually do it, okay? If there's something that you need to tell someone, if you're feeling a certain way and you're afraid of how they're going to react or whatever, I mean, just do it. Nike it. Just Nike that shit. Just do it, okay? If you're being called to some creative thing that comes into your mind and you're sitting on it and you're like, I don't know, you're confused, choice in the reverse, you don't know whether or not you should do it, Spirit is saying just do it, take the positive action, okay? Also, healing that inner and outer. Healing the inner reflects on the outer, okay? All right, you have choice in reverse. It says, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. This is all of that you needing to release. Somebody is holding on to some type of negativity, some type of anger, some type of resentment, some type of, I heard disillusionment. Somebody need to take off those rose-colored glasses when it comes to some person in some situation as well and see something or someone clearly for what or who it is, or they are, okay? Now the balance card is in the reverse. Yeah. So whatever this is that you're holding on to is it's throwing you off of balance, okay? Whatever this choice is that you don't want to make, whatever this conversation is that you don't want to have, whatever this move is that you're scared to make, it's throwing you off balance, okay? So that it's going to be something different for everybody. So it's up to, if you're resonating with the message, it's up to you to figure out, what it is. And 9 times out of 10, you probably already know, okay? I'm hearing feed that inner child. Some of you feel feed that inner child. Some of you need to, I'm like, how do I open this? Some of you need to get like, I don't know, like snack cakes and things like that. Feed the inner child. Somebody's inner child wants some soul food. Somebody hasn't had soul food in a while. Okay. Like, and maybe that has something to do with, I almost said Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, what? Maybe that has something to do with Thanksgiving. I just heard George Washington. Somebody's name could be George. Somebody's last name could be Washington. Somebody may live in Washington or on Washington Street. Okay, Avenue. I don't know, child. Something about Valentine's Day is significant to somebody. That's the second time I've slipped up and said Valentine's Day instead of Thanksgiving, because I was talking to my mom the other day and we were talking about Thanksgiving and I said Valentine's Day and I'm like, what? So I don't know. Yeah, look, you have release showing up again. Yep, release and unplug. Okay, so getting back to yourself, there's even a little book right there. Looks like it could be a journal on the coffee table. Some of y'all need to unplug. Go out into nature, like I said. You see, she's going out the door. Some of you are going out to spend more time with family. And I feel like when you're around your family, there's something about unplugging, or when you're around your loved ones or whatever. Somebody unplug, okay? Everybody turn their phones off, TV off, and just have like a good old fashioned little get together, a little kiki session, little, you know what I'm saying? Like turn off all devices. I mean, not turn them off, but because y'all probably gonna want to take pictures, but especially for the holidays. All right. Boundaries. Draw your boundaries. Set firm boundaries, especially in love and with the people you love. But yeah, there's a need to unplug, release, get into nature. Yeah, and just breathe. See why I did that heavy sigh right then. And just breathe. Just let it go. Breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. Breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. That's a song, y'all. Cleanse. ABC. Always be cleansing, y'all. Always be cleansing. For Libra. Somebody is very devoted to their family, and you need some time to yourself. Okay, Spirit is saying it's somebody who watching Little Rascals. I almost said it's Otay. Somebody could be watching Little Rascals, but somebody has dreads. Oh God, what was I about to say? Okay, it's okay, not Otay. Otay. It's okay to somebody's child may say that. Somebody may have a little child that says that too, Otay. But it's okay to take time for yourself. It's not selfish for you to, go spend some time alone. Make sure your kids are straight, your house is good, you got a couple days off or whatever, and you want to go get a massage, you want to go take yourself out on a date, or, if you just want to get the kids out the house and just walk around the house naked, child, and listen to your music and drink your wine, honey, do you. It's okay. That's not selfish. That's self-care. You devote a lot of time and energy to yourself and to your family and to your career, and you make sure that everybody else is happy and stable and everything like that around you. 1919 on the timer. But you can't make sure that everybody else is okay if you're not okay. Okay? Capiche? Otay? All right now. Let's see. What's the messages? All right, these two wanted to come out. Yeah, family came out, and treasure. And shadow is on the bottom. This card is like indicative of shadow work. So yeah, that's what we've been talking about. That we've already touched on the inner child work and all of that. So yeah, but you got family and treasure out here. Yes, some of you, oh my God, I keep saying it, but y'all see it keeps coming up. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody could be in a same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be. Somebody could be of African descent, like literally, like, from Africa. Somebody may be traveling to Africa. Somebody may have moved here from Africa, or their families from Africa, or somebody could be traveling there. Or somebody just likes elephants as well. Somebody can have like a lot of elephant little like statues in their house. Somebody really likes elephants, okay? Somebody also has a really great memory, okay? And also somebody may need to work on their memory. Like maybe you're taking supplements for your memory. Ginkgo biloba is really good for that, if I said that correctly. I'm also hearing like ashwagandha and fruit, some type of fruit, okay? Somebody got some fruit flies too. Okay, I heard that. So I don't know. There's something that, and fruit flies like to get in the wine. So if you got those and you're trying to catch them, putting a little bit of wine out in some type of container will catch the fruit flies. Okay, for whoever needed to hear that. Or maybe you got some fruit that you need to throw away before you get fruit flies. Okay, I don't know, but. Something's a treasure. Somebody is about to be blessed with a baby. Okay? It keeps coming out. And I'm getting buried treasure. Something that's hidden, some type of treasure is coming to the surface. You may be getting some type of reward for something. You may be finding something or discovering something very valuable. Whether it's literal like value, like monetary value, or it's like a valuable piece of information. It could be a valuable piece of information about your family. Could be a pregnancy. Okay? I'm just saying. Did I just say something about a song? Yeah. Your dreams are significant. Pay attention to your dreams. Some of you may have get like downloads of songs in your dreams if you're like a writer or something. All right, what else? Okay, change. Yeah, there's changes coming. I'm hearing you're on the precipice of change. There's you're facing something head on, whether it's your old self you're facing head on, or whether it's like snakes in your life, like people around you. There could be snakes. There could be people being exposed to you as snakes. Snakes are finally shedding their skin and coming to the light. Okay, so you're recognizing people for who they really are. Also, I'm getting something about changing right before your eyes, or you could be changing right before somebody else's eyes. Somebody has green eyes. Okay, the color green is very significant. Authenticity. Yeah, I feel like somebody is evolving into their authentic self. You're setting boundaries, healthy boundaries with people. Okay, I see a little fire and desire and a little fun here going on with y'all too. All right. Shedding your old skin, shedding your old ways, stepping into something new. Not being afraid to step into something new here. Okay. 23 on the timer. Again, didn't I just say somebody's birthday could be September 23rd? Okay, somebody's birthday may even be November or December 23rd. Maybe something about Sagittarius, Capricorn. Season is significant. Yeah. Move in silence. ABC, always be cleansing. Make sure that you're cleansing your crystals. Some of you, if you charge your crystals and things under the full moon, okay, it's like keep doing that. Okay, some of you may also charge your sage under the full moon to make it a little more powerful, or your Palo Santo, okay, that's something good that you could do. Somebody wears crystals around their neck, maybe an amethyst specifically, or like a clear quartz, okay, somebody wears around their neck. Somebody may wear like onyx or black obsidian beads. I also heard waist beads, okay, as well. Yeah. Something about putting protection crystals around your house, or maybe you already do that, okay. I think at some point I did say something about putting crystals in each corner of your house, protection crystals, like those, any of those that I just named, or whichever ones that you like to work with, if you do. Yeah, move in silence. Somebody is definitely moving in silence, like literally moving, and you ain't telling nobody. Like somebody's literally like moving and you're not telling anybody, or you're opening like a new business or something like that, or you got something going on but you're not telling anybody about it. Okay. I want to read this compassion card. Yeah, you could be making new connections when it comes to business partners and things like that. Okay, somebody needs to go ahead and surrender to the magic, child, and to the magic within you. Go ahead and release that magic within you. Surrender to that magic within you. Okay, and I mean the good kind. All right. I'm gonna read this compassion card. Somebody may, something about Habitat for Humanity may be significant. Somebody may even be building a house. I'm still getting somebody may be traveling to Africa, or somebody wants to. All right. Compassion card says, this is a gentle call to understand your impact on the natural world, to recognize your impact on each other, our planet, and yourself, to minimize the damage done and tread lightly. You are being called to bring your energy into your heart space. See your current situation through this space and come to an understanding through love. Look at solutions that are graceful and soft. Know that this is the best way forward. It's not weakness, it is divine strength to know true kindness. Your acts of kindness and open-heartedness will have a powerful impact in ways that you will likely never see. Are you able to put yourself in someone else's shoes? Dare to care about people, about the planet, and about yourself. Know that we are all connected and all in this together. Can you be a tender-hearted person in a world that often wants to be cruel and careless? This is the card of assessing and developing your empathic gifts, your empathic gifts, to learn to observe and not to absorb, and still have healthy boundaries in place for yourself. The affirmation for this card says, I am connected to all things and I see them with love. Okay. And the question is, how can I pay forward my gift of kindness and compassion? All right. So I'm going to leave this message here. I hope that this helped. Oh, they want me to get an ancestor message. Hold on. All in this together. Elephants and monkeys could be significant for somebody. And birds. You could definitely be seeing birds. Alright, final message. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy could be significant. You could have strong earth placements in your chart. Alright. What's the message from the ancestors, please? What do you have for Libra? What's your advice for Libra at this time, please? What's your advice for Libra at this time? Alright. That passion card again. Find your passion, light your passion, live your passion, creativity. All right. So you have explore and adventure. Remember, I was just saying something about going out into nature, going on a walk. Okay. Also, exploring new things, healing waters. Okay. We're all in this together. So I could be born in 88. You could be seeing eights. Okay, it says you feel the predictability of your life, caught up in a revolving door of routine and boredom, punctuated occasionally with unexpected surprises that provide contrast between the habitual and familiar cycle of your life. Feeling trapped in the ordinariness, you may even fantasize a way out of this prison-like feeling that crops up periodically. It's time to break out. Introduce some excitement into your relationships. Express your emotions more freely. Speak your truth without blame, shame, or judgment. Ask for what you want. Plan an adventure that challenges you physically and or mentally. Take up a musical instrument or enroll in a painting class. Stretch yourself. Get out of your habitual routines and relax the obsessive need to be in control. While you're at it, have some fun. I told y'all that at the beginning of the read. All right. I'm going to leave this here. I hope this helped you guys out. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Love you guys. Bye.